guys, it's been a while. I feel like it's been forever since I've last made a video or even talked to you guys or been able to interact with you guys. I'm so sorry and my apologies. It kind of just happened without me planning it, and it kind of just built off of everything. So today's video, I just want to explain where I've been, even though it's only been like about a week or two, but I just wanted to explain what's been going on with me. How come I haven't uploaded? How come I just disappeared? I feel like I was really good with my uploading in May, and then June came around and everything just got a little crazy and I just disappeared. So I just wanted to explain what's been going on and kind of just have a heart-to-heart with you guys. I also just want to share with you guys what I've been going through, and it is really personal. So again, I'm so sorry with these videos. I don't mean for them to be downers. I promise you, I don't want my videos to be depressing. I don't want my videos to be boring. I definitely want you guys to be able to connect with me, and I feel like the only way that I can connect with the people that are watching my videos is by being completely honest and completely open, because I know that for me as a viewer, that is what I completely respect most about the people that I watch, whether they're vloggers, beauty videos. I just really do appreciate that person more as an artist or as a YouTuber when they're able to just be really honest and open. I know there's a lot of times you have to just keep some stuff personal, but for the most part, if it's something that I'm going through that I feel like a lot of us experience, then I'm gonna be completely open about it. So let me go ahead and rewind to a couple weeks ago. I finished school, and you guys, my last video was actually my vlog. So that pretty much is where I left off. I finished my schooling at Cal State Bakersfield. It was great. I was excited. It was an accomplishment. It was a good time, and it also meant a change in my life, and I feel like I'm not good with change. It's really hard for me to adjust. I am just one of those creatures of habits, and the moment something changes, it like changes my whole world upside down. And that Friday I finished school, and the following Monday, that like weekend in between, I had my weekend. That Monday I started school at my previous school that I was at before my JC school, and I decided to take Spanish. I've attempted to take Spanish before, so I didn't think it was going to be a problem. Just so upset because I was spending so much time and so much effort and really trying, and it started creating a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, and my anxiety was just through the roof. And I don't like that I don't like struggling in school. I don't like when I don't understand something or I'm not comprehending it. It really does something to my confidence, and it really does, I beat myself up. I am my biggest critic, and I either do one of two things. I either prove myself wrong, or I just give up and throw in the towel. And I kind of felt like if I was gonna give up, I was giving up and I was a failure. But I basically had an anxiety attack and like breakdown, meltdown, whatever you want to call it, in class this past Wednesday, and it was just enough. It was my breaking point. Found out that day that was the last day to drop without it being on my transcript. So with my husband's approval and talking to him, because that's all that matters to me, is that he supports me, and he did, and he just said, don't worry, drop it, retake it another time. Right now isn't the right time. And so I dropped it. I really feel that I need this time. I haven't had a break from school in a year, and I kind of feel like school is what I do. That's my job. That's my full-time priority, that and being a wife and also doing YouTube. But it just kind of became a lot for the bad week, and I started being my biggest critic, and I started just getting really down on myself and getting really upset and disappointed, and I didn't want to let anyone down. I didn't want to let my husband down, but I was so mentally exhausted, and I feel like aside from school is my biggest trigger for anxiety. I have spoken about this before, but I do have, I don't want to say suffer, but I guess that's the right terminology to use, is that I do suffer from anxiety and depression. I've been advised to be on medication before, and every time I get prescribed the medication, I don't take it because I like to believe that I am mentally strong enough, and I don't need that. That's not for me. There is a history of anxiety, depression, bipolar in my family, and I've always been the strong one, self-motivator to set goals and accomplish them, and I've always been able to push myself further than what's expected of me. I have family members that do take psych meds, and they are completely fine. They work well for them, and I am not against them at all. By all means, I feel that some people legitimately need that, even if it's for a little while. Maybe that is what I need as well. At this point in time, I'm not going to take them yet, but I am considering it because I don't like this vicious pattern that I'm in of falling into this depression, because it's not me. My husband was talking to me and saying, you know, this isn't you, you're stronger than this isn't like you to be so negative, and you don't ever beat yourself up, and I don't. I'm always trying to find the good in something. I'm always trying to find the positive in every situation I'm in. Count my blessings. I'm a firm believer in that, and I'm also a firm believer in whatever you're going through, that shall pass. It will pass, whether it's good or bad. It will pass. It's not permanent. It is only temporary. For the past couple of months, I've been going through these transitions, and I have these goals set, and I'm not meeting them. I feel like I'm trying so hard, and no matter what I do, I miss the mark. And I feel that that is probably why I finally had this breaking point of, okay, I give up, because that's really how I felt. And I told my husband, just allow me to be upset. Just allow me to say that right now this sucks, and right now I hate this, and right now I really don't like blah blah blah, and this sucks, I hate it, I don't want to deal with this anymore, and let me just feel that. I wasn't suicidal. I'm not suicidal. I have been in the past. I've spoken to you guys about that already as a child. So I kind of know that there is this pattern that I have, and I think it's because I am pretty emotionally strong, and I am mentally strong, and I rely completely on my faith to help me get through every situation that I'm in. So I know that for right now, whatever I'm going through, it's a learning process, it's a growing pain, and that I'm gonna learn something from this. And the last time I went through this, I kind of just hid it from you guys, and I just feel like whenever I'm going through this really dark or emotional time in my life, it's really hard for me to get in front of the camera and to be happy, because that's what I want to be. I want to be happy for you guys, and I want to be exciting, and I want to have positive things to report to you guys. But when I'm not able to do that, I just kind of shy away from filming and uploading and editing, because I feel that, you know, when I do film, what you guys are seeing is me. I'm not acting. I'm not an actress. So what I'm feeling is what I'm feeling, and I can't ever hide. I've never been good at hiding my emotions. I'm pretty, what you see is what you get, and if I'm upset, you will know about it. If I'm excited, I am way enthusiastic about it. I just wanted to share that with you guys because I feel that it is important, and I feel that I'm way out of touch with you guys. I kind of feel left out right now, but I know I've also kind of distant myself from communicating with you guys, and if I'm not uploading, then how can you guys really interact with me? So yeah, I kind of just wanted to start getting back into things. I'm feeling much better. I needed a couple of days to just take time for myself and just to be with myself and be with my husband, refocus and get back on my path of determination and self-growth and just refocus. I still have the same dreams and goals, and I need to just refocus. I had my moment, and I feel that it's okay. I have finally accepted that it is okay to have that moment, to just be upset and get upset and cry and throw that tantrum. That is completely fine. I know I need it a lot of times, but it's not okay to stay there. And I feel that it took me a couple of days, but I'm finally up and I'm feeling better and I'm moving forward. I just want to encourage you that if you are feeling the same way, the only way I've ever been able to get out of this is by seeking professional help, whether it's a friend or a medical person, or I go to see a counselor. They're not a psychiatrist, so they don't prescribe me the medication. My doctor actually does, but it's just a person I go to every week to speak to. She's a therapist. She helps me just understand my emotions better and what I'm going through, and to accept the things that I'm feeling. And I've been going to her for the last almost 3 years now. I have to always remind myself of the positive things, and to remind myself to think positive and count my blessings, and even writing things out, or I even put things on my iPhone where I'll type things out. I'll type my blessings at the end of the day, or if I'm feeling really upset that moment, I will go ahead and start counting my blessings at that moment to just help me get out of my negative mind frame. I just want to go ahead and tell you guys what my new filming schedule is, being that I'm not in school anymore and I kind of have this summer to just really enjoy YouTube. So my new filming schedule, I want to do it to where I'm uploading 3 days a week, but now I'm going to change the days. So I'm going to start uploading on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And if for any reason I'm not able to upload that day, I will let you guys know by Twitter or Instagram or Facebook. If you're not following me on any of my social media, please do. I definitely do stay in contact with everybody that way. And I will see you guys in my next video.